Today I've pulled another card from the Roses, Dust, and Ashes Oracle. So let's see what we have today. We have number 5, Curiosity. Curiosity. When it appears on old grave markers, a book is often seen as a symbol of knowledge and learning. This is often associated with the idea of a person's life story being written in a book, and that their life should be remembered and celebrated. The book may also represent the idea of a person's life as a journey, and the book holds the record of the journey they have taken. The cemetery itself is a place of reflection and inquiry. It's of course a place where people pay their respects and grieve, but also a place brimming with stories, where one can take time to reflect on the lives of those who have gone before. It's a place of remembrance, where memories and stories can be shared and passed down through generations. You will gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for life's mysteries. Through your curiosity, a whole new world of possibilities will open up to you. In order to take advantage of these opportunities, you must take risks and embrace change with an open heart. So I'd love to hear in the comments any thoughts or feelings that have come up when seeing this card and hearing the reading. It's, for me, a lot of the cards in this deck are bringing up thoughts of family, but I think that's because I grew up, with a lot of family around, and some of those family are gone, and all of those family members are in the same graveyard. So I sort of associate all those things together: family, death, graves. So some of the people who meant the most to me in life were graves. So, and I know, not everyone wants to be buried, or I don't know that I would want to be, but I know I have liked being able to go to a place to quote unquote visit, even though, obviously that's just their body there. Their spirit can be found wherever you believe it can be found, in your heart, in heaven. Some people would say nowhere, but for whatever reason, this card reminds me just kind of this deck as a whole, of the cemetery as a place of connection almost, rather than severance. So that jumps out to me, and also like the idea of a person's story, like their life is a story. I know our lives aren't stories, but they are, and they are, but they're not. They're not fairy tales, but they're stories. Sometimes they're just little vignettes, whatever. And the other thing that jumps out to me, kind of along that line, is the mind-blowingness of how many human beings exist on the planet. There's an insane amount of us, and the fact that we all have our own story. We all are one of these books, or 20 of these books each. That just, when I think about that, I'm overwhelmed. But I feel like that's related to, I like that she's paired curiosity with that, because that also sort of calls you to be curious when you remember that every person is a person just like you, that everybody's got their own story, everybody's got their own struggles, and I feel like it's a good reminder to remain curious and open, whether they're people you quote unquote know, maybe you do, maybe you don't, maybe you don't know as well as you thought, people you don't know. So those are the thoughts and feelings that kind of came up for me said, love to hear your own in the comments, and hope to see you soon.